Okay, dear audience, lucky we are. Finally, we're going to have the greatest pleasure of enjoying a duet from the brother and sister Greg and Allyson. And the name of the song is
Ode to Joy by Beethoven.
Ode to Joy by Beethoven.
The shorter version.
Okay.
Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, hold on, pause. First of all, that cutie right there, that's me. And the person sitting next to me, that's my brother. And the man narrating behind the camera, yep, that's my dad. Pretty embarrassing. I would play out the rest of the video, but since I want to spare your eardrums from bleeding, I politely digress. Anyways, my name is Allyson Wu, and this is my story. Ever since I was little, I was conditioned to perform. School plays, choir performances, piano recitals, and taekwondo competitions are all trademark experiences of my adolescence. From the moment my parents graciously signed me up for that first dance class, I learned to embrace the moving curtains, sustain a glaring smile no matter how painful, and most importantly, perform as if my life depended on it. Without a doubt, if not for these various avenues of art forms available to me, I wouldn't be the expressive and passionate person I am today. That being said, however, having been under the spotlight for so many years has definitely taken its toll on my mental health. Eventually, the lighthearted act of singing in a collective group of individuals who adore music turned into a hierarchical race to see who could fight their way into chamber singers. The simple do-re-mis and hot-cross buns I could play by heart turned into convoluted Chopin etudes and sleepless hours slaving away at what seemed to be a forgotten love. Before I knew it, the two passions that I once held so dear, choir and piano, suddenly became so foreign to me. I began posting singing videos on various social media, hoping that with each view and virtual heart, my purpose for pursuing art would become restored, but to no avail. I felt this immense pressure to become flawless, make no mistakes, and virtually become the best, not for myself, but for the lights, cameras, and for others. Sounds kind of familiar, huh? I guess being a student at a school with such a fast-paced culture has forced me to grow up and face the harsh reality of coping with judgment, rejection, and failure. Though it is sort of a blessing, I owe someone a very overdue apology. To the wide-eyed, energetic, and ambitious girl you see on screen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pushing you away. I'm sorry for leaving when you wanted me to stay. I'm sorry for telling you that things will get better when I was ultimately the one pulling the trigger on your dreams. I'm sorry for forcing you to love what you do when the only thing really worth loving was you. I'm sorry for allowing my fears and insecurities cloud your vision from truly seeing that you are enough. I'm sorry that what I see in my reflection is a complete stranger from who I want to become, but it's not too late. To my future self, please do not make the same mistake. Everyone has a story, and I truly believe every story is worth sharing. When I was younger, playing piano, singing shower tunes, and making a fool out of myself on stage were my forms of therapy. Nothing felt more rewarding than to see the joyful reactions from friends, family, even complete strangers after seeing what I had to offer. Sounds kind of self-absorbed, but even now, seeing the transfer of emotional engagement from artist to audience is truly unique. It validates the necessity of art in our ever-growing technological society. I used to seek out validation in my artistic expression, but now I've realized that art is subjective. It doesn't have to save lives, it doesn't have to get loads of recognition, and it doesn't have to get hundreds of likes or comments, so long as it makes people feel something other than mundane. Even if I may not pursue an artistic career in the future, I will and always will be a performer, a creator, and a storyteller at heart. And as cheesy as it sounds, now that this 4-year chapter of my life is coming to a close, I wonder which story I'll tell next.